CEO Ronald Hickler from Create the Difference got that brand new Brunswick Defender. We're gonna see how it rolls. Got my man Billy Levan here. He's gonna throw some shots for us. We're gonna find out what we think about this ball. First shot. So that would indicate that this ball is a traction ball. Now, why do I say that? And the reason is because when that bowling ball got down the lane and began to turn back to the pocket, it really began to roll forward. So forward rolling isn't necessarily bad, but what that means is that this ball is meant to hook early and meant to be more of that ball that you're gonna use on the heavy oiled environments. So we're gonna let Billy throw a few more shots with that ball and really take a good look at it. But watch by the rangefinders what happens. Right about there. See that? It's rolling end over end. And that end over end is an indication that this ball is definitely a traction ball, not a continuous ball. So you say, well, what does that mean? When can I use this ball? Well, heavier oiled volumes, straighter type lines, or higher ball speeds are really good with this type of reaction. Billy's gonna move in, and when he moves in, there's more oil in the front, but he's got to swing it to the right, and swinging it to the right is going to create some issues because when you do that with a traction ball, it still wants to roll end over end, which then makes it not as useful. So we'll see. So he's in, getting it right. Now watch right about there. See how the ball actually went over the 9-pin? It did strike, right? But it was a very, very light strike, and it went over the 9-pin in doing so. That's because he's almost at the limit of this bowling ball's capabilities. That's a really good sign. So if you're watching your ball reaction and your ball's going over the 9-pin, that's a really good sign that your bowling ball, you need to move. You need to make a move or change balls because your bowling ball's almost at its maximum limit. He'll stay in there one more time. I'm gonna give the super zoom. You can really watch the ball reaction as it goes through the pins. See that? That is the problem with your ball going over the 9-pin. You are in a bad spot. You're going to flat 10 a lot. You're gonna struggle some bits. Now, you saw him strike pretty aggressively when he was further to the right. So we're gonna move back even further right a little bit more, just so you can kind of see. Because I think if he moves everything right, his target and his feet, he's a little straighter to the pocket, the ball will be good, right? It'll pick up, it'll roll, but it'll roll nice and heavy into the pocket, and the ball should be good. So we'll take a peek at that. Straighter trajectory, bounce it off of it. Nope. So it didn't. So that hooked a little bit earlier. So still a little too early for that particular type of line right there. Useful information because this ball is going to be a ball that you use for the fresh, kind of immediately, and then when it begins to go away, it gets put in the bag quickly. We'll do that again. See what that does. Not a little high. So that time, because it is a stronger ball, it picked up early, right? And then it was high. So you got to be really, really touchy. Now it's really, really touchy, right? If he gets it in a little bit, it's too strong. If he gets it in, and if he gets it too far to the right, it won't make the move either. So good to know. Definitely a piece that becomes, when this ball's in play, all your other bowling balls aren't going to work. When it's not in play, you're going to have some struggles with the ball. So we'll see what he does here. All right, that's in some oil. Will it set? No, it won't set because it's a strong ball. Strong piece, not gonna just hold. Like a continuous ball here, no problem. Continuous ball, it hold the line, it'd be fine. But traction balls, they don't like that. You miss in, and it hooks early, you're gonna go right through the face, just like they did. All right, so he'll make an adjustment, and we're gonna get you the high view. Nice and strong, early hook. So you may need that for your arsenal. You may need a bowling ball for the fresh. This is probably be a good ball for USBC'S. USBC'S would be an opportunity to use something like this. So if you're interested, you can get this bowling ball simply by going to bowlingforless.com. If you're a staff member of CTD, you can actually receive a discount in getting this bowling ball. So now you got some more information about the new Brunswick Defender and where to pick it up at. Man, consider joining our staff at ctdbowling.com. You can get lots of information and exclusive videos on bowling balls that we review. On behalf of Billy Levan, I am CEO Ronald Hickler from Create the Difference. Talk to you soon.